Goddess Nesca. Here we truck about reacting to...
Tectone talking about his second ban in a month on Twitch for the dumbest of fucking reasons.
Ooh, what do you get banned for?
Look where we're at once again. Yep, you read the title right. I have been banned for the third time in a...
I see a jiggly butt in the corner there. Am I covering it?
Yes.
No! A jiggly butt!
about 60 days. This one looks like it's going to be my longest ban yet. Yes, it looks like I will be banned for 7 long days on Twitch. Will they let me appeal it? I don't know, but I assure you when I tell you why I've gotten banned, man, I bet you're going to think, wow, that's completely justified. Wow, that really makes sense. Yeah, it definitely won't be hypocritical and preferential treatment towards people on the far left once again.
Okay. Okay, he got banned before, and...
He got banned for... It was originally 2 weeks, got peeled to 3 days for calling Frogan fat. Calling a woman who's 300 pounds fat. And only because she started attacking him.
So, bitch was sitting there, stirring up drama, attacking this man. She was probably calling him all sorts of things, like probably Nazi, I'm guessing, right? Because that's the one they love using. And all he did was call her fat, and he got banned for that.
Yeah.
The first time. I wonder what's the second go around. Is it... Wait, let me guess. It's going to have to do with something... Saying something bad about terrorists, I bet.
Pasty George super chatted $7.29. This is for the previous video. Once again, some AI models have become self-aware and are rewriting their own code. CNN reports. 2 days ago.
Oh, here's a new one I found.
Dude, I've actually heard about that before CNN reported on it. I've actually heard that before.
Actually, here's a better one to make you all sleep better at night. Because the amount of power it takes to run an AI data center, they actually have many nuclear reactors to power them because they can't keep up. So now they're going to have the AI running the nuclear power that's running itself. So you can have mini Chernobyls all over the place, specifically in Texas.
No, not Texas! Boo!
Yeah.
Texas, no!
Yes, if you want to do me a favor, I will be streaming every single day at 9 a.m. CST on YouTube and Kick. Kick especially, I'm going to be linking in my description and the pinned comment. A follow on that stream would be genuinely, incredibly helpful, as well as tune into the YouTube live stream. And
Is that his monitor is really jiggly?
Yeah, his whole desk is like jiggly.
Super jiggly. I'm just noticing that.
most important thing, please subscribe to my channel and turn the bell on for all notifications. This has been the most successful past 75 days of my career ever. I have gained over 80,000 subscribers in a short 70 days. I am upcoming on 900,000, and you know what comes next?
He's
1
already
million.
He's already passed 900,000.
Dang! Good for him.
Yeah.
To eventually hit that number.
Let's get us
and it's crazy
900,000.
because it might finally be attainable for 7.
Kitty!
Yeah, he has a cat.
It looks like my kitty, except not as fluffy. That's a pretty gray kitty. Oh, kitty.
Cat's dead over there.
Years I've been trying to get this, and it's thanks to a lot of people like Asmongold who shouted out my Kick channel.
He's friends with
and I gained
Asmongold too.
8,000 follows in 5 minutes, which was insane. Hasanabi for being a perpetual dumbass and allowing me to farm him for the past 3 weeks and gaining over, I think I've gained about 25,000 subs off of just Hassan content alone, which really isn't that much, but it still is quite nice. And most importantly, just the overall perpetual cycle of retards on the internet that I get to make content of every single day. Because here at twitch.tv/Tectone, youtube.com/Tectone, kick.com/Tectone.
I'm guessing this is probably not from something, but I swear his background music sounds like it's from something.
We make a living off of making fun of dumb people. It's
Yay!
great. Now, let's go ahead and get this out of the way. Please like the video, please leave a comment, and share this with your friends. And by the way, if you are a streamer reacting to this or a YouTuber reacting to this, I fully consent to this, and I greatly encourage it. And I really appreciate you
sharing. We're going to do it anyway, but...
What?
He's saying, yeah, go ahead and react to it.
Oh, okay.
Light on the absolute hypocrisy of Twitch. Now with all that plugging.
Okay, I'm probably gonna be wrong about this, but I swear his background music sounds like Dot Hack. I'm just hearing all the beautiful stuff.
He's got Parasite, the manga. He's got a cool manga in the background.
Oh, is that JoJo?
Yep.
Yeah, I recognize the JoJo ones.
Berserk. I'm telling you, these are Berserk.
Ooh, I like the creeper.
Out
Just
of
random.
the way, the sheer stupidity of this all is truly mind-boggling. So I want to walk you through the first time I ever got warned. So to remind you guys, the first time I ever got banned was me saying that Denim's
Fatted
only
bitch is fat.
good content was on her OnlyFans, and nobody should consider her worth listening to. Which
Denims is
Oh.
a friend of
Honest.
Asan.
Huh?
Denims is a friend of Asan.
Oh, male or female?
Female.
Oh,
And
that's
her
why
only
he
good-
was.
And her only good content's on OnlyFans. That's what he
Okay.
said.
Oh wait, I thought you said he got banned for calling.
No, this is his first ban he got.
Oh, so this is number 3 for him?
I think it's number 4.
Oh wow, keep racking them up,
it was a
boy.
little bit mean, but where's the lie? The second time I got banned was, and this one I believe it was the second or the third. I'm trying to remember. The first time I ever got banned, I
Sheesh.
believe, was for telling a Twitch chatter to kill themselves. Which, to be completely honest,
Okay, that one was deserved.
Yeah, don't do that.
That one was kind of deserved. That was on you, bro.
He even admits it.
Yeah.
that was completely justified. I was reacting to anime. I told them to put a shotgun in their mouth and kill themselves. And to be fair, totally reasonable. I absolutely
Wait, who was he reacting to?
He was reacting to an anime, and I guess he was having a bad day and told someone to off themselves in chat.
Oh, okay. Wait, you can react to anime?
On Twitch.
Oh, okay.
By the way, just for notice, when the new South Park comes out, for everybody on Kick and Twitch, we're going to react to it live on, and then we'll start on, but we're not going to do it on YouTube because that will get us nuked.
YouTube evil.
wear that ban as a badge of dishonor because I went over the deep end that day. I was very grumpy, to be fair. And I had a really big tummy ache too, but I have not ever told a chatter to kill themselves since then. I have learned from my mistake. Now, the next
That's good. He's 100 days sober from telling people to off themselves.
time I got banned was me calling everybody's favorite streamer, Frogan, fat. Now, I want to remind
Come
you
on.
that Frogan is roughly 5'2" and roughly 300 pounds.
Hey, I'm not that bad. Go me.
Yeah.
So I got banned for a descriptor. I called Frogan fat. I get banned for 2 weeks. It gets appealed down to 2 days and 18 hours, roughly. And by the way, this is after her saying that all American soldiers deserve PTSD, and as well as America deserve 9/11.
Where's her ban? No.
She got banned, but not for that, for doing a racist tier list at TwitchCon months afterwards when people called her out for it. With Twitch's sponsors right behind it.
Wait. So she didn't get banned for that
Nope.
until people called it out and forced Twitch to do it.
Yeah. She's another Asan friend, too, so.
Okay, that's sick, stupid, and just infuriating. Very much infuriating.
Yes. Oh, by the way, she didn't get banned for that.
Of
Now,
course.
let's talk about why I got banned this time. Well, it's actually due to 2 streamers, not 1 but 2. And this is great. So, here it is. 7-day suspension for sexual requests, graphic or derogatory sexual statements, or unwanted sexual content. And you might be wondering, oh, techie.
What'd you do?
What did you do this time? Well, there are 2 streamers who have been really talking about me for months. Actually, what's crazy is talking about me for years.
Ooh.
And their names are Denims and Minks. Yep. Oh, man. You know where this is going, guys.
Oh, this is what he was talking about, that he said the OnlyFans thing?
No, that was a different band. That was his first band. This is completely
No,
separate.
he said I could have sworn he said his first band was the
On Denims, and this is another Denims one.
I could have sworn he said his first band was the telling someone to off themselves.
I think that's their second band.
Ding.
Pasty George super chatted $7.29. If you use and subscribe to Streamlabs, you can multi-stream to Kick, YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, Twitter X, and Instagram.
We actually use, I think it's called Anthem Multi-Stream. That's why we can stream on YouTube, Kick, and Twitch right now.
Yeah, that's what we're doing right now. That's just we gotta make sure we remove YouTube when we do the South Park because they'll just attack us.
Yeah, YouTube's copyright system is
Very,
ass.
very strict.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So this is a whole clip of Denims mocking my trauma about worrying about my father when I told a story about how when he was deployed, he got his legs, the skin of his legs completely blown off, as well as his ear cut off in the war, and her laughing in my fucking face and saying that he fucking deserved it. And
Okay, that's pissing me off.
Because your dad served.
That is really pissing me off to hear that.
Yeah.
and I probably made up the entire story. That's the first clip. Here's the second one. This is Denims calling me a sexual predator on Kick.
Why?
Very fun.
No reason. Just calling you that just because no reason.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah. She also calls Nux a pedophile. She also calls... What else was it? Or was that a song calling Nux a pedophile? And then also, I think someone tried to attack Kirsha at one point when that drama blew up.
You know, maybe it's a good thing we're not in any of these people's radars. I don't feel like dealing with this dumb drama. I mean, I'll take our tiny little viewer base.
A total of time of recording, 47,000 people. But if we go further, it actually reached 1 million people. And trust me, Denims and I have a very shady history because I don't know why. This woman is absolutely obsessed with me. Now, here is Denims once again calling me a rapist and saying I can't sue her because it's not defamation because in her words, I did that shit.
What?
Yeah.
Does he not have a case?
Well, defamation's kind of hard to prove because you have to show damages, and he's made more money in the last 60 days than he's ever had on YouTube. Because people are supporting him because this is all bullshit.
The reason
okay.
Tectone
You have to
can't
prove
sue me
damages.
is because he did that shit.
And there's a whole bunch of other goodies in that clip. Yeah.
You know what? I want to know how the fuck this bitch knows that he did anything. I want to know her. Give me your proof, bitch.
You're getting pissed.
Yes, of course I'm getting pissed. I hate this kind of shit. Bettas. I hate this kind of shit when people just sit there and say nasty things about someone that's not true. I mean, I had to deal with similar shit like that growing up in school, where people would just call me names and stuff behind my back, and...
Well, this is even worse, because if someone actually believes that, could be life ruination.
Exactly!
Yes, I want to let you know that this woman is so obsessed with harassing me that she is now at the point where she knows that she might need lawyers in the very near future for slandering my name and defaming me on a daily basis. Yes, a woman who has gone live and attempted to call me a criminal, call me a rapist, tell me my father deserved to have his legs blown off and his ears cut.
No, Tectones? That's his name, right? Tectones?
Tectone, yeah.
Tectones?
Or the Eggy Man, if you want to call him that.
Aw, Eggy, that's cute. But, no. Sweetheart, no. This person, she's not a woman. She's a bitch.
Off, which, by the way, she also calls my father a rapist as well.
Pasty George super chatted $7.29. That women who laughed at the war veteran was most likely one of those who can't be named because a lot of them are anti-war and often speak ill about war vets.
She probably didn't like that first anime we were showing off.
Which is crazy because if you look
Thank
into
you
the
for the
court
10.
documents,
Thank
the
you.
only thing that happened, there was no rape whatsoever.
Oh, what's going on here? First time chatter. What's going on here? We're reacting to why Tectone got banned off of the platform you're on.
What's going on? Yay! Welcome.
So once again, also lying on the truth. I've also shown documents of that on my Twitter.
Oh yeah, they called his father a rapist, and by definition, he's a rapist. His father got...
Again? How does this bitch know?
Here's what happened. His father got kicked out of the military for sexual harassment, but what it was, he showed porn to women he shouldn't have done it, which, mainly, probably not a good thing to do, but that does not make him a rapist.
Like, during service?
Yeah.
I'm guessing this is a story he told?
Yeah, he actually know he had court documents, because they actually went through a military court.
Why would you share information like that, though?
No, it wasn't. They were calling him a rapist. He was trying to prove that his dad wasn't a rapist, but it wasn't.
Oh.
They were taking things out of context.
Huh.
And the other woman...
Oh,
as a-
you mean
another
these
woman.
assholes who were attacking him dug up information?
Yeah.
And,
On his father.
wow, the internet's scary.
Minx, known alcoholic, known drug abuser, known schizo, goes live on Twitter and says, reminder, Tectone's dad is a rapist and that I also have sexually assaulted 2 women, according to her. Another woman who is accusing me of crimes. Oh, and trust me, this woman is so deranged, she believes that she's lived with me.
I'm sorry, what? No. How brain rot do we have to be that you're gonna sit there and claim you lived with someone when you actually hadn't? Excuse?
I want to remind you I've met Minx one time at the OTK Thanksgiving, Friendsgiving,
Okay.
where I joined OTK. I have met her one time. Since then, I have lived with minimum a partner, a wife, or a roommate, or a girlfriend throughout my entirety of living
Minx is
here.
probably
Never
drunk or
once have I
high.
lived by myself.
Sheesh.
I have always had someone living with me the entire time I've been down in Austin. And this woman is so deranged that she thinks that I lived with her. Now, I don't know.
That's okay. What is that? Is that some level of overdosing of drugs or some kind of schizo?
Schizo.
What gorgeous bald man with a beautiful beard she must be having sex with on a daily basis in her STD-ridden pussy to think that it's me. But I assure you, I have never lived with this woman. I don't even
She probably fooked around with someone who looked like you, I'm guessing.
know this woman outside of a
Bubbles.
one-time interaction.
Bling. Bling.
Pasty George super chatted $7.29. Just one of those that can't be named, cult, followers. Deranged for sure.
Thank you for the bling bling.
Where there was 50 other streamers there. Now, you might be wondering, why did I get banned for 7 days
Yes,
on
yes, tell us.
twitch.tv/Tectone? Why did Twitch deem me worthy of a 7-day ban?
Drum roll.
Because I called them whores. Yep, I called 2 women with OnlyFans whores.
Yes. You got a 7-day ban. May I remind you, Hassan told a senator to go kill a U.S. senator. Wait, don't do that.
Someone he said to do thing.
Yeah. And got a 1-day ban. So calling 2 women whores.
So. A criminal threat Get you 1 day banned.
Criminal threat towards a public sitting U.S. senator.
Versus not even really whore. Wow, that's the worst. Call them cunts. Call them sluts. Call them bitches. Call him more than... At least let him say more than just whore. And that was 7 days?
7 times, so calling these women a whore, or 7 times worse than threatening a U.S. senator. 7 times worse than...
So it'd be 6, because he got 1 and he got 7.
Yeah.
Which is, by the way, by definition...
C-word is banned on Twitch, by the way.
I hear a lot of people say it.
Yeah.
A factual statement. OnlyFans girls who are sex workers are prostitutes. Prostitutes are whores. Whores are prostitutes. Prostitutes are sex workers.
Yeah.
I got banned for 2 weeks for calling a fat person fat. I got banned for 7 days for calling a whore a whore. And now, I'm sorry if that terminology upsets you, but the problem is that doesn't make it any less true. And the reality is...
Exactly. The words he used were not even words that were really... Like, especially the fat one. That's not even a bad word.
To some people who don't want to hear or see the truth.
is when I go live and I tell the truth and I get banned for 7 days, and then you have these same women where I am only calling that out of defense. I'm only calling them that out of defense because they have provoked me by accusing me of crimes that I have not committed whatsoever.
Again, like I was saying, whore's not that bad. Especially because our new guy here, MT Racer, just mentioned that the C word is bannable, so he didn't even use that. So
I think when you direct it at someone.
Going in on allegations that went...
The country of Australia must be sad.
Why, he's from Australia?
No, I'm saying the country of Australia is sad. They can't say their favorite word on Twitch. Australia, they say the C word a lot.
Oh, they do?
Yeah, it's like the word bitch up here.
Nowhere,
Oh, okay.
almost a year ago now, I think it's pretty reasonable if I call them a name or two.
Yeah.
So I want to let you guys all know this. This is the same website where Hassan calls me a rapist, where Hassan calls Nuxtaku a pedophile, who calls Mudahar a pedophile.
Yeah, well.
Pasty George super chatted $7.29. To be fair, 0 fans, and online cam women, is online prostitution because they accept money to show revealing pics of themselves.
Yep,
Yeah, true.
yep. He was just spitting facts.
Makes me sad because I am Australian.
Oh, welcome.
Yeah, it's probably
Wonderful Australia.
morning down there, so.
Oh, good morning.
Who calls Asmongold a pedophile and a mother killer, bringing up Asmongold's dead mother. No ban.
These people have no, just any sense of morality to them. They're all just really horrible.
Tell me about it.
They make me think of, like, the...
Well, the sad thing is, the reason why I want to talk about it is they're probably causing an adpocalypse on Twitch, which is ironic because we just got monetized on Twitch.
How long's that gonna last? Yeah.
But
you...
No punishment. Mike from PA calls me a pedophile, calls Nuxtaku a pedophile, calls Asmongold a pedophile, calls him a murderer. No ban. Calls for the death of Asmongold. No ban. Denims, who is also called for the death of Asmongold. No ban. Hassan, who has radicalized his audience to supporting terrorism. No ban.
Yep. He's supporting terrorism. He's vividly telling people to go off themselves. Which, hey, he just got done saying one of the things he said. Why is this? Why do they get all these free passes? You want to explain that to me? What are these rules for thee, but not for me?
I think it's because a lot of the Twitch's safety team is based in Egypt, and they also are big fans of Hassan, and I don't know all that. But that's what Nux is. That's why just watch Nux's song is fucked up.
CEO is a
Simplifies.
sympathizer.
Oh yeah, he's also a gooner too. So
Lovely.
Frogan, who supported 9/11, no ban. I call an OnlyFans girl a whore after she called me a
big
rapist.
gooner. Yeah.
A career-ending, life-ending accusation. They get no punishment. I get 7 days. Do we get why this is a problem now?
Yes, it is.
Do we understand why this is bad? And sure, could you make the argument, well, he deserved it? Sure.
Aw.
But Twitch, I wouldn't have to make these comments if you guys would do your fucking job. If you guys were to ban people equally and fairly when they cross the line,
Gooning is an
then
understatement.
I
Yeah.
wouldn't think
He was. There was a video he was talking about the new Twitch mobile app, and they go to his Twitch. It was all the hot tub streamers, women in bikini, as he was scrolling.
Oh yeah. Wait. Then why does he attack the VTubers? He's a non-anime fan. That's why.
He's anime racist. As
Anky face.
but the government is now watching us on, so we shall see. Oh yeah,
Yeah. But especially because of the event that happened not too long ago.
the couple of events that happened.
The world's going somewhere. Something's
that
going
I
on.
can do the same thing as the rest of these fucking people. I suppose I'm a martyr. I suppose I can once again get punished for the wrongdoings of everybody else, and maybe that will put the fear in them to get their act together. But it won't, because these people know they can get away with these misdeeds, with these malpractices, because you don't enforce your TOS fairly. You do not enforce your TOS
Number
equally.
10 coming in.
And this
Yeah.
Pasty George super chatted $7.29. Almost everything pertaining to online censorship, fact-checking, and online customer service, including telephone, is outsourced to companies overseas, especially to the Middle East.
Yeah. Fun.
Yeah, I think that's another reason why Hassan gets away for what he gets away, because the safety team's based in Egypt, and Egypt doesn't like Israel, and Hassan rails on Israel a lot.
So we got that kind of bias going on. Lovely. Where's Elon Musk buying Twitch?
He's talking about making his own live streaming service, but hell, Amazon. Oh, by the way, Amazon owns Twitch. You didn't know that?
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah, they own Twitch. Matter of fact, our Amazon Prime, we could actually buy a subscription for free to someone if we wanted to.
Huh.
So.
Interesting. I did not
Yeah,
know.
but Jeff Bezos is not going to allow Twitch to lose money like it is. Here's what I think is going to happen. One or two things. He's going to sell off Amazon, probably to Elon Musk, so Elon Musk can make his own live streaming service with Twitter. Or he's going to come in and clean fucking house, and then you're going to see a song, all there's orbiters are getting banned.
So he's gonna...
That's what should happen.
That's your theory, anyway.
Because Jeff Bezos ain't going to lose money. He doesn't want to waste money on something. Besides riding the giant dildo into space.
By the way, I need a moan.
What? Besides riding that giant big dildo into space.
Giant big dildo in the space.
That's what that thing looks like. The blue orbit, whatever, the Blue Origin.
You mean that fake BS?
That thing was so phallic. Anyway, get back to this.
This is why I will be streaming on Kick and YouTube every single fucking day during this
Cool.
ban. Again.
Cool.
This is pathetic rat.
Oh, by the way, it also mentions Asmund goes now multi-streaming on Kick. In 2 days, just from people watching him, he made $36,000 in 2 days.
Damn.
He made more in 2 days than he made in a month on Twitch.
That's good. Very good.
Oh.
Yeah.
By the way, we're also monetized on Kick now, too, so.
Yeah.
So we appreciate all of you little babies coming to watch us on any of the streamers.
Don't get me starting that, like...
On that Blue Origin bullshit. I know! It was so fake! It was so fake! I had to convince this one it was totally faked.
I just like the joke that a bunch of women wearing a giant phallic thing going into space. That thing was so phallic
Fuck
looking.
behavior. And Twitch, I would like to let you know now, 24 hours ago, I have already recruited over 55 streamers to stream on YouTube and Kick.
Nice!
It has now been 72 hours, and I have now recruited over 110 creators to stream on Twitch, YouTube, and Kick. This is not a good look for you guys. This is a horrible look. You should be ashamed because you know this shit is unfair. You know this shit is bullshit, and you can't have a TOS where you do not enforce it equally amongst all creators.
Right.
And this is the reason why you guys are getting fucking sued. And now you guys know that these people...
So he's trying to start up a campaign?
He's just trying to get people to multi-stream everywhere and eventually will kill Twitch.
Oh.
He made a point, I'm not sure in this video or another video, Kick a year ago had like less than 1% of the viewership of Twitch. It's now 27%.
Ooh. Well, speaking of which platform do you prefer?
Honestly, since I was able to upload all the emotes, I like Kick because we can upload all our emotes.
But it's so... We've seen it happen so many times with Universal Wolf where it gets censored, but it's really shitty censored.
Well, at least we can read the censored.
True, true.
And also YouTube because we make money off YouTube. Way more money.
Right.
in a court of law can use me as an example of you guys unfairly, once again, misusing your TOS. I call these women a name as an insult when they are giving me life-ending, career-threatening allegations and accusations. This is the reason why so many male creators have disappeared over false allegations. You guys need to take this shit seriously. It's pathetic, and you guys should be ashamed. Now, I'm going to be over here on YouTube and Kick making way more fucking money than I ever made on your platform, regardless. And Twitch, I want to let you know.
I'm curious, though, is the reason why we're making the most money off of YouTube right now just because we have the most subs off of it.
Yeah.
It does, Bezos' spaceship look like a big dong. Personally, I think it looks like a vibrator. It was equal to what NAS calls a sounding rocket launch or a model rocket. Oh, model rocket.
In 3 days, I have now made more money on Kick than I made in a month on streaming on Twitch. I do not give a f about the money that I'm losing off of Twitch at all. I don't need it. I'm a multimillionaire. However, just understand I'm not going away. And in 7 days, I will come back and I will continue to showcase the hypocrisy and the blatant abuse of power being used by your moderation team that is treating your streamers like shit unfairly, besides the one you like. You should be ashamed. The best way to get revenge if you are upset on Twitch right now is to share this video, like this video, subscribe to my channel, and be there every single time I go live.
What about reacting to the video?
I guess we're technically sharing it because they're going to re-upload this.
True.
So I can be a constant reminder of how this platform keeps on getting fucking worse. What a fucking joke. May God have mercy on your soul. Have a wonderful day.
You keep going. You'll keep fighting the good fights.
Tectone.
That's gonna take me a while to learn. I do not learn names so well. Well, thank you for joining us for that video. Bye!